Well, hello everyone and welcome to today's video. First part of the video, I'm going to show you the Amish pantry, explain to you why it's called an Amish pantry compared to maybe some prepper pantries that you see. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon working on various chores. All right, so this is what the pantry looks like right now. I have my solar unit in here so I can put up the lights. As you can tell, those of you who are really observant, it does look a little different. Now, of course, there's a lot of food in here, but this is nice now for me to walk. I have plenty of area to walk around, and everything is organized better. I went through every bit of food I have in here, cleaned off the jars, organized the jars, and that is what it looks like. So give me a moment, and then we'll fire up these lights, and I'll show you what it looks like. Now it is a little dark, so you may not be able to see what I'm doing here, but it will be light in a moment. So I'm just going to go ahead, take my solar unit, and plug it in. Turn it on. All right, so we have the one light on already. So here is my power unit. Now I'm not in here for hours at a time. So this is what I'm going to use to really light everything up. All right, so all these lights I got free through the years. And I'm really happy about this. It was really disorganized and I just have it looking so much better. Really, other than the occasional, maybe great deal I get at the discount grocery store, I really don't need to store much more food other than just fresh food. And so I have pretty much everything you can imagine already canned. This winter, I'll probably have to can a few beans, but other than that, I enjoy making my own grocery store, and I love organizing, and I love going through my foods. So now with the lighting, hopefully it's a little bit better in here, but we do like to keep it dark because it is a food storage. So this is it. I really like it, and I think I'm pretty much set. Now, it is a rotating pantry. I come in here every day to get food out, and I have all of my flour for pretty much for the year until probably maybe May or June of next year. So I have the bread flour, the pastry flour, the pizza flour, the bread flour, the regular flour. I have a little bit of everything. And potato flakes, we have a lot of them. So I think I'm pretty much set. I will be going to the Dollar Tree and getting a few maybe spices that I don't raise and grow my own. So we'll be doing that here coming up real soon. One of the things you are going to see me doing, if you haven't yet, is canning celery. I absolutely love canning celery. It has been so amazing for me because I can put it in soups and it tastes amazing. You wouldn't even know that it was canned. So let me go ahead and pan the camera out and show you the whole pantry in here. Now, of course, this is my main one, and then I have one other one that is in another building. So it starts in here, and I have some dried goods in there, and then it goes the whole way around the room. Home canned goods and dried goods. Now you will see only a few tin cans, and not much of that. Oftentimes I talk about the Amish pantry. People want to know what's the difference. The difference is in an Amish pantry, you don't have as much store-bought tin cans and stuff like that. In a prepper's pantry, somebody who doesn't home can, you will have a lot of tin cans and things like that. Very little tin cans you will find. I don't have much at all. Just a few. And that is what it looks like. It's so nice to come in here, and whenever I need a little something, I can grab it. Filler milk. Had no clue. Didn't know that it was filler milk. Didn't even know there was such a thing. Unfortunately, I will be using it on certain things, but I did get the carnation milk. Didn't know anything different. Didn't even think about it when I bought it. So the filler milk is the same as the carnation milk, except for it has soybean oil And the soybean oil is supposed to help it have more shelf stable. So we will use that in an emergency situation, but we won't be using that. Any lights on? Now we have a lot of daylight in here, but my camera is not very good for indoor. I have an outdoor camera. To those of you who are new to my channel, we live in a 1963 double-wide mobile home, but the interior is designed to look a lot like how the Amish would have their homes. Now I do have a little bit more than what a typical Amish would have, but the Amish homes were full of heirloom antiques. My home is totally full of heirloom antiques, and most of them come way down through the family. So the majority of the antiques that I have were from our family, and it was our plain family. My husband and I both grew up with the Mennonite traditions, and so I really enjoy having my oil lamps. The wood-burning stove is what heats our home now. And all of the things that nature provides. I like taking things like grapefruits and lemon leaves and make my own beautiful decorations. So you're not going to see a lot of commercialism here in my home. Most of it is just very old-fashioned, and that's the way I like it. You will be seeing a lot of oil lamps in my videos because it's that time of year. We have our oil lamps usually from October till April. And now I'm going to show you just a little bit outside right now for October. And I decorated a little bit my colonial Williamsburg type herb garden. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just make things look a little bit better. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to show you all of the things that we are doing to be more self-sufficient. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please make sure you subscribe because I have a video out every single day and it's all about the Amish theme and about prepping and old-fashioned living. See you guys again tomorrow.